How's it going, guys? This is the last of the series, Heart of the Shiverpeaks. 3 levels, a lot of undead creatures, dwarf reputation points and one unique weapon, the embercrest staff. There is no quest requirement this time, you can simply enter the dungeon and do the whole thing. By the way, this is going to be a ranger's point of view, and some type of holy damage is very useful on the first level, also something to get rid of the blindness. You know, the skeleton wizards are quite annoying if you are playing a Archer class, but this is quite an easy to do dungeon, the usual meta works fine. Research mesmers, spirits, even Roy monks can do a great job here. So once you are ready, map travel to the central transfer chamber and enter the battle depths. If you start from here, you can reach the dungeon very quickly, only 2 chilling wisp groups in the way. Now avoid the chromatic drakes as much as you can and enter the dungeon. Like I said, level 1 is full of undead creatures, and if your team have some holy damage, this is a huge handicap for the undead. Judges inside on a smiter hero can do wonders, easily 200 plus damage for melees or ranged classes, even in hard mode. Rule of thumb, aggro only one group at a time and focus on the skeleton priests or on other skeleton monks. The warriors aren't dangerous at all, the allies will blind the whole party sometime, but otherwise not bad either. Watch the patrol on the left and on the right, don't aggro the whole room. I think it's best to wait here and learn the patrol's movements first and rely on some ranged weapon. The next room is full of chained clerics, but don't waste your time with them, just keep left, the clerics won't follow you. There are 2 evil corpses in the way, you can finish those after. The next room is only optional. If you attack the necro boss, all the zombie brutes will turn hostile and probably wipe your group. The only reason to do this is the area map, but you don't really need it if you follow this guide, so let's keep right and simply avoid this necro boss. Timing is important here, don't go into the traps and don't let your hero stay there either. If the skarks spawn a bit closer to the ice jet, you can lure them into and start the fight with some advantage, since the trap also hurts them. Now get a powder keg from the NPC and blow up the gate. By the way, I like to defeat the Skark Corruptors first, because they can remove enchantments with Chillblains, otherwise these Skarks aren't too dangerous. Only one group left, defeat them and enter level 2. Level 2 is very short, only skarks here. I think in this first room you can sometimes aggro 2 or 3 groups accidentally, so just slow down a bit here and aggro carefully. Now get a powder keg and blow up the wall. Defeat this sky group and the last one after, then enter level 3. Level 3 is a bit similar to the Catacombs of Cthulhu's dungeon, because there are many elementals, big AoE damage, so either flag heroes in advance or interrupt the flowstone elementals in time, otherwise you can run into a party wipe easily. Now get another keg and open the gate. Some O's will come next and some hidden magma blisters, but these types are weak opponents. Another fire elemental room, keep an eye or two on the flowstone allays, because Savannah heat hurts and heroes like to be dumb in these fights, so be ready to flag them to safety if the mesmers wouldn't interrupt in time. And that's it, get another keg and finally we arrive at the boss, who is called Magmus. He's a fire ally, quite OP if you don't have a soul twisting ritu. And once you aggro Magmus, a lot of small O's will spawn, and once you lower his HP, he will disappear and spawn new O's. Technically we can't kill him, only lower his HP to 25%, so it's a bit similar to Doom, like in the Underworld. We are going to defeat the small ones first, of course, and only fight the boss when nothing else is left. I think it's a great tactic to use a longbow or flatbow, flag heroes behind your character, and aggro small groups. Don't worry about Magmus, he will lose aggro very easily. I told you he's powerful, the Spirit of Shelter went off and we almost died from a single spell. You know, I was lazy this time and didn't bother with the hero flags, but you can minimize the AoE if you spread your heroes as much as possible. Also micro the soul twisting ritu in advance and make sure the Spirit of Shelter is activated before you aggro Magmus. And that's it. I think his HP went sub 25%, now he will split into 10 magma blisters, but don't rush into this big group and aggro carefully again. And this is how to do the Heart of the Shiverpeaks dungeon. With this video the dungeon guides are officially completed. Hope you like the series and I'll be doing something new, I guess. Thanks for watching and see you next time.